Mrs. Woodard?
Hello, Alicia.
I was just wondering if there was anything I could get for you.
No, thank you. I'm fine.
You know, it's 2 hours until dinner time. Would you like a snack, maybe some orange juice? How about some company? I know your husband's up in surgery right now.
Yes. Do you have some free time?
Sure, I am on my break.
Well, for heaven's sakes, go get yourself a cup of coffee. Don't hang around here.
Well, you see, I would kind of like to, because it wasn't too long ago that I sat waiting for my brother to be finished in surgery. And some of the time I was alone, but some of the time there was someone there, and it was better.
It's funny. I thought I was going to prefer being alone.
Then you start to imagine things.
Yes.
Is Dr. Coleridge doing the operating?
Yes.
I guess you know he's very good.
I know he has an excellent reputation. I'm hoping that means something.
Well, Dr. Coleridge did the surgery on my brother. And although they found out later that he needed drugs instead of surgery, he did an excellent job. There was no infection afterwards, and the incisions were almost healed. Everyone in neurology says that Dr. Coleridge is the best.
You're very sweet to tell me that. Thank you. Oh, I've been doing a lot of thinking. A lot of things. Like the way my whole world has come to revolve around Bill. You know, I started to know who I was after I met him. Strange. He's not just my husband, he's my work, if you can understand that. I have the feeling that doesn't make any sense.
You want him to live. I understand that.
It's much stronger than that. I want him to live the way he always has lived. I want him alive, but I want him well. Completely well.
How's his heart now?
Fair, Doctor. No new signs of ischemia.
T-waves?
No changes since those early ones before you started.
Okay. Keep that anesthetic as light as you can, and I'll work as fast as I can.
I've never seen one quite like this.
You've done soft tissue closures before.
Yes, but never with the leakage so far back in the nose. Usually I let nature just heal it itself.
I don't care to hear your opinion about the surgery, Clem. I know you advised against it.
Doctor, I wasn't commenting on your work. I merely regret that Mrs. Woodard is in such a hurry to see her husband recover.
Well, she is. Let's hope he does.
Mm-hmm.
And more light.
Light.
Yes, Doctor?
More exposure.
Exposure.
Sutures?
Some stress indicated on the EKG.
How bad?
Increasing irregularity.
And I'll try to pick up the pace if I can. All right, give me a fine needle, please. Get that holder on it.
3, maybe 4 years ago, this fellow had a bad coronary. I don't think that we need to think of his heart as having to behave normally.
Oh, don't panic, Clem. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to stop. If he has an attack, I've got to keep going. That nasal mucus is full of bacteria waiting for a brain infection.
Well, he has already been prepped with antibiotics.
Well, even so, I've got to move fast. All right, I'm not going to break scrub under any circumstances.
Severe distress.
All right, get the defibrillator ready.
He's in cardiac arrest, Doctor.
All right, let's get going.